Receive the most cordial welcome to a new documentary. If it is the first time, I introduce myself. I am the engineer Hiddekel Morrison and I appreciate you decide to see this educational content. Let's see what happens on the planet Mars, in an interesting recount of the most recent images with the wheels of Explorer robots destroyed, rocks on the wheels and what some media have called mysterious trees on the surface of the red planet. Don't miss out on this educational documentary entirely. From the perspective of an engineer. Let's start. These most recent images sent back by the Rover Curiosity and Rover Perseverance rovers, which are currently actively roaming the planet Mars, as part of major missions for the United States National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA. They are really intriguing images, of which an explanation is required of what happens in Mars, which we will immediately detail, always based on scientific data and official information from institutions specialized in space exploration, thanks to the most recent technological resources. But first, I ask you to support us by liking this video, sharing this video with your contacts, and subscribing to this channel, turning on notifications, so with your support, we can continue to frequently generate interesting documentaries on aerospace technology and the universe. Thank you for contributing to the creation of educational content. Mars is there, waiting to be reached. Buzz Aldrin, engineer, renowned American pilot and astronaut. This is how some of the wheels of the Rover Curiosity Explorer robot continue to deteriorate, which as a result of more than 10 years of travel has suffered really evident wear and tear that even, according to NASA, does not affect its mobility and the wonderful contributions it has achieved and continues contributing this explored robot. That within his most recent images I capture this one, which multiple media have reviewed as, the mysterious trees that the Curiosity rover has captured on Mars. That they are nothing more than a peculiar rock formation that the Curiosity rover Explorer vehicle recorded on May 15, 2022, some images in which you can see some rocky structures in the region of the planet Mars called Gale crater. These are cemented fills of old fractures in a sedimentary rock that have a composite structure where the rest of the rock was made of softer material and was weathered away, which is formed due to the impact of the light gravity of the planet, being approximately a third of the gravity that we experience on Earth. This discovery of the Curiosity rover occurs after the same rover captured images on May 7, 2022 showing a mound, on the same slope with an appearance very similar to a door, which is a fracture that has been opened in the ground naturally. The answer to what happens on Mars also includes the necessary explanation of this image that was taken by the most recent NASA Explorer robot to reach the planet Mars, the Perseverance rover, which was traveling on the surface of Mars and something happened. During one of its trips, a small rock fell onto one of its wheels and remained stuck there from February 2022 until today, July 9, 2022, in which it continues as a singular stowaway. Something that, according to NASA, had happened in other missions and the rocks had accompanied other rovers such as Curiosity and the Spirit rover for weeks, but this particular rock has been with Perseverance for months, and NASA has ended up loving it. So much so that it has achieved pet rock status for the robot Rover Perseverance. The Perseverance rover landed in the Jezero crater in February 2021, and since then it has been exploring the Martian surface with the help of the Ingenuity helicopter with the aim of finding signs that there was some kind of life on the red planet. At NASA they clarify that the rock has not caused any damage to the wheel, and appears frequently in the shots made by the robot's HACAM camera, which is the camera used to detect obstacles on the road. These kinds of curious events occur during travel down the slope, and the rocks tend to fall off completely on their own after a while. As NASA describes, it's like when we have no way to get a rock out of our shoe. In addition to these curious images, these are some recent additional shots that the Explorer robots have recorded from the Martian surface. I look forward to your always interesting opinions in the comments of this video. As usual, we appreciate you informing us. It is a real pleasure to be able to provide you with the main news, trends and developments about the most important aspects of aerospace technology and the universe, from the perspective of an engineer. I am the engineer Hiddekel Morrison, and I invite you to meet again in a future installment.